Hey, this is one
What
thing.
have you
This is
done?
one thing you never seen from me. I ain't backing up. You hit me, I'm still coming. And I'm coming all night long. He would. Please don't back up.
Brother.
Don't back up,
Brother.
my man.
Tyron Woodley was in a 7-fight unbeaten streak at the welterweight division. He looked unstoppable. Kamaru Usman was also riding his own streak when they met. Fans were excited for a very close bout between two talented wrestlers. However, let's see how the story went.
Don't back
Brother,
up.
you talking back to your mentor right now.
Hey, it don't matter. You could feel like a big brother all you want, but at some point, big brother got to get their ass whooped too.
Not by you. That doesn't happen. Not by you. I haven't seen a person on the roster to do it yet. You ain't gonna be the one, bro.
And new, you know, you're gonna feel real special when you're walking backstage.
You don't even believe that yourself. Like it's you want to be so cool. You want to sound like LL Cool J. You don't even believe it yourself.
I don't believe it.
You don't even believe
Hey,
it yourself.
you believe it though. Hey, you believe it.
What? Come on.
March 2nd will be the day.
Come on. What you gonna do better than me?
Everything.
You gonna out wrestle me?
Everything.
If we get in the octagon and I can throw no punches, no knees,
Everything.
no takedowns, no submission, I would kick your ass and just wrestle flat out.
Nothing out wrestling Woodley right now. From beginning to end of this match so far, he's been out. Woodley's just flat. Looks like he's a little bit static. Just you can pay now or pay later.
Right. It's the best of the best. We're finding out now. He's
Every step of the way in his UFC career. Submission, one big knockout punch, and I go to the decision. That's why Usman's getting so far ahead, and Woodley's just waiting. Iron's not willing to run the race that I'm willing to run. It's been Usman's race. It's huge for Usman. I mean, over 10 minutes of control time. Straight trying to block it. Back flat. Usman, there it is, right there. He gets out.
but still amazing round for the challenge.
Maybe a 10-8 given.
When it come down to striking, I would knock you out flat out.
There it is.
Elbow. Look at him smiling at him.
Woodley's hurt, guys. Woodley's in trouble here. Big uppercuts.
When it comes down to grappling, I would break your arm flat out.
Performance by Kamaru Usman so far.
Time for the challenger. Old school wrestling, they call this the honeymoon ride.
There's nothing you can
bring that
beat me
energy.
in. I'm
March
faster
2nd, bring
than
that
you,
energy.
I'm stronger than you, and I promise you, if you come at less than 100%,
March 2nd, bring that
you would
energy.
think about, you would reconsider fighting every
Bring that
day of your
energy.
life.
Usman.
Look at him. He is wobbly and hurt.
Fight now. Do you want to win this fight? Eric Thomas up here. No BS. Hey, let's get it.
How you gonna beat me?
You know I'm not there until.
How you gonna beat me?
Hey, it don't matter.
How you gonna beat me?
March 2nd, you gonna hear.
How you gonna
news.
beat me?
And you know what?
Kamaru went into the octagon and dominated Tyron Woodley by 50-44 on the scorecard.
I'm tell you right now. This
What
is
you
how
gonna
it's
tell
going
me?
down.
I'm about to say
After I
anything.
take that
What you
belt
gonna
from you,
show
know what
me?
I'm gonna tell you. After I
I'm
take
from
that belt from
Missouri.
you, know what I'm telling
I'm
you
from
in
the
your
show
ear?
me stand. What you
I'm
gonna
tell you
show
just
me?
like this. You've been a good champion.
Oh my God.
You've been a good champion, T.
Ella, here come LL Cool J.
You've been a good
LL Cool J.
champion, T.
Okay.
Hey, it is what it is, champ. Like I told you.
All right.
March 2nd, I'm gonna tell you just like this in your ear. After
want
that
you to
belt
tell
is
me how
wrapped
you gonna
around
do it,
me,
though.
I'm gonna tell you you've been a good
I want
champ.
you to tell me how
Been a
you gonna
good
do it
champ.
though. That's what I want you to provide me.
All right, let's
the
get another
path.
question, you two. Let's get another question.
Terrence Bud Crawford versus Spence Jr. was seen as one of the biggest fights in the sport of boxing. Two unbeaten juggernauts facing each other. Many fans thought it would be a competitive bout.
Guarantee you I'm gonna put on a great show and a great performance. Make sure you bring your season for Saturday night, because we're gonna have a crawfish boil. We're gonna boil his ass. And bring the hot sauce too. Bring the hot sauce too. You already know Bowman got the season too. He gonna be right there with us after the fight.
B. Terrence Bud Crawford. That favors Spence. Back comes Crawford with the jab. Down goes Spence. How quickly that changes.
The same thing that everybody else find out. You're gonna come in there and say, damn, I kind of underestimated this guy. On TV, he looks one way, but in the ring, I saw three of them.
There's a big left by Crawford. Backing up Spence. And digging to the body. Spence is hurt. Spence is hurt. So Floyd, buddy, maybe want to tell us he's stumbling and he hasn't been hit.
I've been getting that line my whole life, so shit, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Shit, I'm about to take my belt off then.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
I'm gonna do it. I'ma do it.
Errol?
You don't need more than the belt. I don't know what you talking about. I ain't one of your kids.
I'm
You
gonna
don't
treat
need
you.
more than the belt. I ain't one of your kids.
Treat you like one.
Yeah, all right, we gonna see.
We definitely gonna see.
After this fight, because he's from a litany of angles. And here comes Spence, though, as Crawford. And down goes Spence for the second time in the fight. And Spence is hurt.
Asking bogus questions. I'm gonna win because I'm the better fighter. I'm better fighter physically, mentally. It doesn't matter. I'm more durable than him. Like I said, I'm gonna break him down, and I'm gonna break his will.
The seventh. A big shot. Down goes Spence for the third time in the fight at the end of the seventh.
Everything about Terrence Crawford is better than Errol Spence Jr. When you look at everything that I do in the ring, is better than Errol Spence Jr. So, you know what I mean, come fight night, I'll be proving each and every one of the doubters wrong once again that Terrence Crawford is the best fighter in the world today. And that's just what it is. Not taking, you know, any credit away from Errol. He's a great fighter. He's good at what he do. But when you compare him to Terrence Crawford, there's no comparison.
Has Spence hurt again. All right, hope that wobbles him. Spence might be going down again, and this one is over. He is undoubtedly the undisputed and best pound-for-pound fighter in the world.
Crawford went in and dominated Spence Jr.
Fighter in the world and the first male boxer to become undisputed champion in 2 divisions.
Right now, right here, I don't really see anything that he has for me that I haven't seen before, but yeah, he is a dangerous man because he has nothing to lose and everything to gain. So I've taken him seriously for this camp, and I'm going to show you guys.
Israel Adesanya was the major favorite going into the fight with Sean Strickland. Many fans thought Izzy would either pick him apart or end up knocking him out. However, Strickland's game plan was able to overcome Israel and mentally break him.
Measured early on, right hand connection for Strickland. Adesanya counters with a jab.
Here's the thing about the Chinaman, you guys. No, dude, hats off to the Chinaman. He's a bad. I think we can all agree that he's a bad. There's no easy way through the Chinaman. But hey, you guys, I'm up for it. You guys motivate me. It's gonna be awesome to bring the belt back to the States. No more painted nails, no more dog collars for you guys. Let's go.
Adesanya back to his feet.
I think he has the ability, but he doesn't have the chin. Kelvin's a Mexican, so they're built different. But when you talk about, you know what? I'll leave it at that. I don't think he has the chin. He just has the gas tank, maybe.
Hey guys, man, it's an uphill fight. Tall man, tall kickboxer, dude, but I'm ready to give it to the gods to fight the Chinaman, dude. I'm ready to embrace the Bisping, to give up eye. I'm ready to give what it needs to give. Because not only do I represent America, but I represent you guys.
Missed this much.
Oh, good combination from Strickland. Didn't look like possum playing there.
I don't really dislike him. He's just annoying, that's all. But again, this is it. This is his moment. Sunday afternoon, it's my moment.
Adesanya lands a kick to the body.
Leading to a 49-46 victory.
Mate, a man who has nothing to lose, who's been counted out, who's the underdog, would have to be one of the more dangerous things you can encounter. And I understand the threat and the gravity he's bringing, and I'm treating it with the respect it deserves.
Robert Whittaker was unbeatable at middleweight aside from Adesanya. Prior to his fight with Duplessis, many thought it would be an easy fight for Rob.
Good elbow. Big round. Strickland Duplessis. This is huge. Absolutely huge.
And that is how you leave an impression on the judges.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, fighting a guy like Robert Whittaker is... Yeah, fighting a guy like Robert Whittaker, you know, having nothing to lose, that's absolute BS. I have everything to lose. No, I have a goal to be the champion of the world, and Robert Whittaker is the next step in that ladder. It's a very, very, very tall order, but I believe I did everything I possibly could, and I know I'm ready to overcome this obstacle to get to the next stage and be the #1 contender. So, having nothing to lose, I have absolutely everything to lose, and you'll see how I fight like somebody with everything to lose on Saturday night.
However, versus Duplessis shocked the world with a one-sided victory over Rob the Reaper.
Declaring the winner by TKO, Dragus still knocks Duplessis.
Joseph, I want to read you a quote which I have seen from Deontay Wilder. Something he said, which I thought, okay, he's gone in a little bit here.
Before the fight between Wilder versus Parker, it was a popular opinion that Deontay Wilder was going to have the opportunity to easily beat Parker in a one-sided bout.
He said, I want to knock him out of the ring. I've never knocked a man out of the ring. I want to knock him out of the ring, and I don't want nobody to hold him up when he falls. I want him to fall straight on the floor and on the ground with his arm folded out, looking up into the sky. These are words that have left the mouth of Deontay Wilder. Now, hearing that sounds like quite a brutal warning. What goes through your mind when you hear that?
Thank you very much.
Nuts with the flurry. Boom!
Wow. Darren, that's exactly what you said. And he's holding on right now. It's Parker who's on the ground. Uppercut to Joseph Parker. Caught him again. What's right now? Wilder's got a hold on. Rainbow shot. Great one from Parker. Deontay Wilder is damaged. This play.
Like Shelly told you, like I always say, don't blink, baby. Bam, good night.
It's time to go to him, bro.
Listen.
You gotta go. We need more from this man.
When you're watching me, like I said, don't blink. I'm gonna give you what you want to see. And nowadays, my name is called Dr. Sleep. And I definitely got the NyQuil in the right hand, so I hope you bring a pillow and a blanket. It get a little chilly at night.
Criticized for his opponents. Of course, he defended his WBC title 10 times as we go into the 12th.
Respect. And that right hand right there. That's away. But is it too little, too late in the last round?
Division. Here's Chris Mannix's scorecard. Has seemingly won almost every round 10 times. But the big one was beating Joe Louis. But he went for the knockout.
Parker, I'm taking a knee. Big right hand right there.
He did it. Joseph Parker, the New Zealand man, has just seemingly beaten the Bronze Bomber and did it in dominating fashion.
I'm not too sure why Wilder is raising his right hand.
Go to the winner by unanimous decision. Big Joseph Parker.
Joseph Parker delivers in the biggest fight of his life, and now the heavyweight division is his oyster.